Good morning, students. So, we were doing the chapter adverb and degrees of comparison. In that particular topic, we were discussing uh, the subheading use of enough. Okay, we have to begin with use of enough. So, in that, enough means sufficient and implies something positive. Okay, like fairly suggested approval and rather suggested disapproval. Like that only, enough suggests something positive. Okay, enough means sufficient, that it is sufficient in a positive way. Sufficient. Okay, in a positive manner. In a positive manner. Okay, two things we have to remember about enough. It is placed after adjective and adverb but before nouns. Now we are being told about the position of enough, that where we should place enough. Enough should be placed after adverb or adjective but before noun. So what is the position? Position would be what? After adjective, comma, adverbs, but before noun. Am I clear? The position should be after adverb or adjective but before noun. This should be the place of enough. For example, he is strong enough to cross the river. She has enough pocket money to buy a new dress. Okay, so in all of this, it is being shown what is the position of enough. Okay, let's move on to use of to. T-double-O, to. Use of to. Now, the word to implies some kind of excess of something. जब किसी चीज़ की, किसी अमाउंट की, किसी भी चीज़ की अधिक क्वांटिटी होती है, then it is called excessive or it is called excess or to is used. ठीक है, excess of something. Excess of something. Now, for example, Naman is too stubborn and refuses to listen to his brother. So, what is being said here? That Naman is too stubborn, means excessive stubborn. He is very, very, very stubborn and he refuses to listen to his brother. Another example, the shirt is too big for him. That according to his size, according to his physique, this particular shirt that is being talked about in this particular sentence, this shirt is too big. It means excessive big or very big. So, this shirt is too big for him. Okay, am I clear? Okay beta, let's move on to the exercise. I am hoping that these special adverbs and their usage are clear to you. Now let's move on to the exercise number G. Fill in the blanks with appropriate words from the bracket. Dash. First one is G and first one is dash. She has become very serious about her study. Within bracket, late or lately. Would the sentence be correct if we say late she has become very serious about her studies? No. The sentence would be correct if we would say that lately she has become very serious about her studies. Lately means recently. We have already talked about this. What does lately is used for? Something that we are talking about in recent. Now let's move on to the another sentence. The teacher is dash certain that the student have understood the chapter. Within bracket, quite or quite. So the answer to this would be, what would be the spelling of it? The teacher is quite certain that the students have understood this chapter. Another sentence, third one. The National Geographic has dash good pictures of wildlife within brackets so and such. So what would be used with so or such? The National Geographic has such good pictures of wildlife. Now let's move on to another sentence. Fourth one. Her song was dash melodious. Her song was so melodious. Okay. Firstly, take down the screenshot. Take down the screenshot, students. Okay. I'm rubbing it off now. I think after this exercise there is one more topic to be covered in this particular chapter, and then the exercises, and after that this chapter would come to an end. Now the fifth sentence of this exercise is, the cake is dash good to taste but the spring roll is dash stale. Within brackets, fairly, comma, rather. So we all know for what context fairly and rather is being used. So the cake is fairly. The cake is fairly good to taste but the spring roll is rather. Spring roll is rather stale. Another sentence, the sixth one. Nature provides dash for every man's need. If he becomes dash greedy, then the ecological balance is harmed. Within brackets, too and enough. So, the nature provides enough for every man's need. If he becomes too greedy, then the ecological balance is harmed. Please take down the screenshot. Please take down the screenshot, students. Okay, so now I am rubbing it off. I am hoping all of you have taken down the screenshot of the answers. Now let's move on to the last subheading of this chapter, that is what? Adverbs and adjectives. Okay, adverb and adjectives. This is the last subheading of this chapter. Some words can be used as adverbs and adjectives both. So, some words can be used as both. Both means as an adverb and what? As an adjective also. For example, he will catch the early train. So, adjective, it is placed before noun. It is placed before noun, that is train. Another, he woke up early in the morning. So, early is also adverb. Once we are using the word early as an adjective in a sentence, then we are using this word early as an adjective. So, this is what being said here, that one word can be used as an adjective as well as an adverb. Am I clear? In the sentence A, the word early modifies the noun train. It functions as an adjective, okay? And in sentence B, early modifies the verb woke. It functions as an adverb. I hope it is clear to all of you that some words can be used as both adverb and adjective. Am I clear? Okay, students, let's move on to the exercise now. Last two exercises of this particular chapter. After that, we would be ending this chapter. We would be completing this chapter. The exercise number is H. Read the following sentences and state whether the underlined word in a sentence is an adjective or an adverb. You have to find out after reading the sentence that the underlined word is an adjective or an adverb. Okay. So, the first sentence of this exercise is, Geeta is a fast runner. So, Geeta is a fast runner. Here, fast is what? Fast is an adjective. Fast is an adjective. Another sentence. She works out at the gym daily. She works out at the gym daily. So, here daily refers to what? Adverb. What does daily shows here? What does daily represents here? That it is an adverb. Third sentence of this exercise. Mohan never gives a straight answer. So, what here straight is? Mohan never gives a straight answer. So, here straight is an adjective. Okay. So, here straight is an adjective. Okay, please take down the screenshot. After that, we would be continuing this exercise. Please take down the screenshot of these answers. Okay, beta, I'm rubbing it off now. Okay, let's move on to another sentence. Daily exercise is good for us. So, daily exercise here, daily is what? This is what? Fourth sentence? Okay. So, daily here is an adjective. See, the same sentence can be used as an adverb, as an adjective. Firstly, daily is used as adverb. Now, daily is used as an adjective. Okay. Now, let's move on to another sentence of this exercise. Meeta runs fast. Meeta run fast. So, here fast is an what? Adverb. Meeta run fast. Here fast is an adverb. Sixth answer, sixth sentence. Ramesh came straight home. So Ramesh came straight home. So straight here is an adverb. Okay. Straight here is an adverb. Okay. The seventh sentence, Ganesh has low food supply. So low here is seventh one. Low here is adjective. Okay. Now students, please take down the screenshot. Please take down the screenshot, students. Okay. I am rubbing it off. Let's move on to the eighth sentence of this exercise. The helicopter was flying low over the sky. So the helicopter was flying low over the sky. Here low is an adverb. The team just left. The ninth part of this exercise, the team just left. So just here is what? Just here is again an adverb. And the last sentence of this exercise is, the Chief Justice of India is a just man. Okay. So what this just is showing? The Chief Justice of India is a just man. So here just is an adjective. Okay. Earlier just was an adverb, now just is an adjective. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now students, please take down the screenshot. Please take down the screenshot, students. Okay. I am rubbing this off. I am hoping all of you have taken down the screenshot of this particular exercise. Okay. With this, we have completed this particular exercise. Now let's move on to another exercise of this particular chapter. That is I. Okay, students. So the exercise number I states, here's a fight sequence as depicted by J.R. Tolkien in the Lord of the Rings. Adverb used in the passage lent a realistic touch to the struggle between Gandalf and the Lord of the City. Now read the passage, read the following passage carefully and pick appropriate words from the box to fill the blanks. Okay. Now the passage is, Gandalf and Pippin ran dash. I part 1. First dash is, Gandalf and Pippin ran fast. Wait a second. Ran fast. They heard their friends crying dash. They heard their friends crying bitterly. Okay. they heard their friends crying bitterly. Now, the door which was shut suddenly opened. The lord of the city stood there. The answer is there. The lord of the city stood there. Tall and mighty, a light like flame shone. A light like flame shone dash in his eyes, shone brightly in his eyes. Now please take down the screenshot. Please take down the screenshot so that we could continue with this particular exercise. Okay, I am rubbing this off. After that, he held a sword dash and swayed it dash. He held a sword tightly. He held a sword tightly and swayed it up. Swayed it up. Gandalf ran dash and the Lord's men stepped dash to avoid him. Okay, so Gandalf ran suddenly and the Lord's men stepped backward to avoid him. Backward to avoid him. Okay. Please take down the screenshot of this. Please take down the screenshot of this exercise so that I could continue with this exercise only. Please take down the screenshot, students. Okay, I'm rubbing this off. Okay, let's move on further. The last line of this passage, 9th one. He lifted his hand and threw the sword dash at them. Directly at them. 10th part. Gandalf fought dash and endeavored to crush the enemy. Gandalf fought skillfully and endeavored to crush the enemy. Please take down the screenshot, students. And with this, we have come to an end of this particular chapter. Now, we will be continuing with another chapter in the next video. Okay, please take down the screenshot. Okay, beta, I am hoping that all of you have taken down the screenshot of this exercise. Now, bye bye, take care.